Good morning everybody, it's Desiree and I'm back with another process video. This video today is for a design team call for the Crafty Maven. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. Okay, so let's get started. I created this layout to go into my daughter's second year album. And just that way when she opens up her album that is going to be about her age of 12 months on, that she sees, the first page she sees is the date of her birth, or the day of her birth. And basically the title says it all, and you'll see that later on. But I just want her to know that I'll always remember. So the papers that I'm using are from crepe paper. I love crepe paper. I don't have the entire collection, but it's the little U. I got the boy and the girl. Even though I already created the first album of their first year, I still want to, those papers are still usable to go with any age. And then the die cut that I am showing you is from Ashley Horton's shop, the cut shop. And basically it's just 4 circles with designs in them, and the one that I chose is the ones with the hearts. And what I did was I backed up that crepe paper and to go back up behind it, and then I stitched through. Now here I am showing you this heart that I made. Maggie Holmes came out, I believe it was her Bloom line, where there were these fringe hearts. And unfortunately that was during my freeze, and I held out for as long as I could, and then I finally went shopping and I bought everything, but those hearts, like, you could not find them anywhere. And that's what everybody was talking about, like how they're not making any more, no one could get their hands on them. So I purchased a die, and it's just a heart die, and I kind of created my own. It's my first one. It's a little wonky, it's not perfect, but you know, I like that. It adds a little character, and it kind of just shows me of where, you know, my very first one that I made. So here I am layering a couple of the pattern cardstock behind my photo. And sorry, my computer's acting a little wonky right now, so just bear with me for 1 second. There we go. And so I'm just backing up the photo. Oh, and it looks like here I'm trying to either rough up the edges, and sorry for that being off camera. I thought I took that out. Oh no, so I'm, excuse me, it is early in the morning. I basically just didn't like how it wasn't lined up, and so I just redid it. So I'm going to tuck that in the die cut, and I like how that nestles everything in. And already that as I'm putting these pieces that I have done, I notice that I'm going into a diagonal line, and I'm going to continue to work with that. So I'm going to fussy with this for a while because, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this layout. I'm kind of just seeing where it's going to take me. You see where I have that little heart, or not heart, it's a circle die cut. And basically I had the 6x6 paper pads, and in that they had these little cards that had little sayings like B for baby, little quotes like the day you were born. There's some other quotes. So I punched those out thinking I would use those as embellishments, because when I went through the ephemera, I couldn't find anything except for that heart acetate piece that says love that would fit on my layout. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I've never actually seen that happen on my pages before, so my apologies. I think it's because I try to brighten it up with my camera. Next, I'm going to grab another one of those pieces of the ephemera pack. Actually, I used 2 pieces from the ephemera pack. One of them is that gray polka dot slide, and I knew right away that I wanted to have that heart acetate nestled in the frame. And then I also knew that I would never use that stork, oh gosh, I want to say cardstock chipboard piece, if I didn't use it on this layout. And so I thought it was fitting because you know, it's the doctor handing her to me, and it just went perfect with this layout. Plus, it's really cute. And then there is my title, and it is from using some of Amy Tangerine products, and then the other ones are from, the tile stickers are from the Little U sticker sheet, and the gold letters are from Maggie Holmes' Gather collection, and I love that font. It is cursive, it is beautiful, it's gold. What more can I say? It is absolutely stunning. And the title is going to read, I will always remember this moment. Because as a mother, you just don't ever forget the day that your child's born. And that's why I wanted this title to go onto this layout, because it's so fitting for when she's going to see her first album, and she's going to go through it of her first year of life, and then she's going to open up her second album, and she was probably going to assume that it's going to just start off where, it's her being, 12 months old. But no, I want her to remember that this day will never, ever be forgotten. Okay, so then I grabbed some enamel dots, and I am going to spread those around. And it's just the Doodle Bug in the Cupcake collection. And I believed I used the glitter ones. And oh my gosh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh, my allergies. Okay. And then I'm going to grab some splatter, my ink splatters from Heidi Swapp Shine, and it's just going to be blush and gold, and I'm going to have those all around. I did try to use that label from Studio Calico and one of those circles that I punched, because I did take the time of doing those, making those embellishments, but unfortunately they do not make it to the layout. And then wait here, I think I'm going to grab the gold, because I haven't grabbed the gold yet. I'm probably shaking it around, and here I go with the drops. And here I add some big drops. I really like that versus the tiny ones, just for my style. I don't know, to me it reminds me like of a pen exploded kind of, and I like that look. And then I'm going to call it done. I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up of everything. Let's see, oh no, I still haven't put down the enamel dots. Okay. I think I was too busy fiddling, and sometimes I get really indecisive, and I don't know why, because they're just enamel dots. Like, no one's going to care. My kids aren't going to wonder why I put them 1/4 of the, off the page, or in the center of a page, just wherever I placed it. They're not going to care. And I don't know why I fiddle so much with those, but I do. So I placed one up the heart. I'm going to add one more. Also, if I didn't mention, I did staple that acetate piece, and I love how staples look on layouts. However, for this one, the curve of the stork is going to cover that up. So in case you're wondering how I adhered that acetate, that's how I did it. And then I think I'm going to call it done. I thought I kind of took out all the parts where I was at a standstill. Nope, here I am going to date it. Okay, so I'm going to add the date. She was born on April 4th. And then I think now is where I pick up the layout, and I'm going to show you a close-up. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Wish me luck on my design team. This is the second one that I've auditioned for or tried out for. And you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.